So sometimes paper wins. What do I mean by that? In 2014, we're all carrying computers in our pocket. They're called smartphones, and my wife Tony will tell you that I can do anything, find anything on that device, and it's always with me. And I love the accessibility. But I have learned that there are times where paper is really just the better way to go. And let me give you an example of that. If you have your goals in a phone or in an iPad or on a computer, you can access it. But if you're not bringing it up and regularly looking at it, they're not going to drive you. Those goals aren't going to drive you. So what I have seen a lot is clients, for example, that will put their goals up on a wall, and those goals are up there daily, and it's impossible to ignore them no matter how busy they get. In our house, we've got a 24 by 36 laminated year at a glance calendar on the back of a kitchen door that is always open. That door is always open between the dining room and the kitchen, so nobody ever sees it. But when Tony and I are planning out our year, we go over there and we use these dry erase markers, and we can see our year. There's something to being able to do that. Well, I've been on this task management quest for years, trying to find the best way to manage my tasks. And I'm a huge Evernote fan, and I've done it certainly in Outlook, and I've used Things for the Mac, and there's just no shortage of great applications. Nozbe, there's a million of them. If I've coached you, you've heard me talk about them at one time or another. But sometimes we've just got to go back to old school, and this is just it's kind of a it's a what is this, year at a glance book that is designed like it's pronounced Moleskine or Moleskin notebook. You know them well. And the idea is very simple. You just are writing on a day at a time, right? So you can see right there. There's a day with some of the things that I need to do. And I'm just telling you what I've learned for me is to just go old school and write them down. The tasks that aren't completed, I move forward to the next day. And it just allows me to never miss anything that I say that I want to do. So I'm just going to suggest that sometimes paper wins.